Hello everybody and welcome back. We are here with some more Tainted Grail, the Fall of Avalon. I wasn't too sure where to proceed at the end of our last episode, but I'm just going to keep going. Just going to keep trucking, just going to keep going down this way, run through here a bit, come down and in through here, and then we'll see how long that takes as to where we go from there. I am also very much considering respecking either into full wizard or two-handed hammer, probably. So, gotta think about that. Maybe that'll be this episode, maybe that won't be for a couple episodes, but it's definitely coming soon. It won't be in this episode, or maybe even next couple. Shit, almost killed me. Gotta run away from old mate. Explore up here. Alrighty, if anyone has any recommendations or anything they'd like to see be used. Run away! Let me know. We'll try and get it sorted. We will, because I want to identify stage and midnight smear. What have you text slime? What have we got? Red death shield. Oh, there you go. Pretty good stuff. All crafting materials. Let's put away all the relics. Anything over kind of 50 where I'm at still. Like I'll keep like stuff like that because that's not bad. You know. Otherwise we'll just carry around everything forever. Don't need that. Don't need them. Get rid of that making console. And that's that. Okay. don't know why it's doing that. Let's level up. In armor, wasn't I? Yeah. 20% of your armor is damage when attacking new weapons. Sure. Receive. Amazing. I'm gonna go into dexterity a little bit. The attack speed and stuff. Now talk. There's a lot to talk about already. Why did you leave Excalibur at the Hall to the south?
It was supposed to be a reminder. The sword was never just steel. It was a symbol of what we stood for. Strength, justice, the will to carve a path forward. A weapon, yes, but also a promise. I wanted them to remember, to fight for those ideals, to uphold them, even when I was gone, even when there was no king left to lead them.
Yeah, that's fair. What do you remember about Merlin?
Merlin saw Avalon for what it was long before the rest of us. He told me that Tintagel wouldn't hold, not forever. That the weirdness would gnaw at our walls, at our minds, at our very bones, until nothing human remained. But he still fought to map a way forward, to carve some sense into this land. And in the end, the land swallowed him whole anyway.
Ah, how did he die?
We were losing the battle at Tuathan's mouth. Our last push before the weirdness took the field. Merlin was with us, bleeding, exhausted, but still weaving his spells. Then it came. Not a beast, not a man, not something we ever had words for. A shadow, wearing 1,000 torn banners, moving like it had no shape of its own. Merlin raised his staff, spoke a name I didn't recognize. And then he was gone. Not killed, not struck down, just gone.
Like a Jedi.
Like the land itself had taken him back.
You and the Lord of the Seas, you seem close.
Yes, it seems we knew each other well during the war. And this proves that I sought allies beyond our own forces. And I trusted him enough to carry the knowledge of Excalibur.
Oh, you have the key
This
to
must count for something.
The men here, what do you think happened?
I have no idea. The Menhirs were Merlin and Nimue's domain. I was mostly just relieved they worked. Although I've always felt an odd sense of familiarity with them. I think they reacted to the power we now wield. The Four-Dweller element within us. But why and how? That's beyond even my understanding. But tell me, are you well? You were unconscious for a while.
I have a theory just developing that King Arthur's soul was like ripped into different fragments, and that's how they made the Menhir, and then they're trying to get the Menhir back because they have sensed that he's back, and they're trying to put him back together a little bit. You don't know?
I'm not inside your mind. I can watch, and sometimes I can help.
Ah.
But nothing more than that.
So he was like
your feelings, your pain, they're yours alone. I cannot take them from you, nor shield you from them.
Weird.
Throughout my life, I've rarely been idle. This helplessness feels unsettling at times.
That's fair. I'm fine, no need to worry.
Good. That's good. You're admirably resilient. You remind me of some of my knights. The ones who helped me to build Avalon. Never surrendering, never backing down. We may not have chosen each other's company, but I'm glad it's you I ended up traveling with.
What do you think of Lord Vane?
Well, the apple has fallen far from the tree. I don't see the air of Palamedes in him. His ancestor was a ruler devoted to his people. He was even capable of defying me when the situation called for it. I always respected him for that. And Yvain, I see a man trying to please everyone. That is the gravest sin a leader can commit. Decisions are never easy, but they must be made. I see that the current Lord is trying to delay that moment, and I fear it's his people who will suffer most because of his indecision. I know much time has passed. I just hope Palamedes' bloodline wasn't diluted by the carelessness of one of Yvain's foremothers.
Interesting. Oh, we're good. Okay, let's see, picked up a bunch of this. Increases encumbrance limit by 10. Increases encumbrance limit by 10. Increases encumbrance limit by 10. Still on the regeneration. 90, 84, 70, 54. Let's try that one and a basic pitch potion. Yep, there we are. Winner. Oh no, that's for other thing. That's what I want. Flame resin. Well, alrighty, I'll make it in my way, so that blocked that path a little bit, but... Okay. What's the thing up here? Let's see if we can get up here anywhere. Wokey doke. Hello? Ancient beast? We got anything going on, or? Yep, just a giant rampaging elephant. Don't like it. Ursäkta. Stupid bear. Stack father shrine. Stack father shrine. That's fine. Troy, you're a menace. Go away. Does he just slowly walk towards me like the entire time it's night time? Whoa, let's go Cinderman the Firebringer.
Stay focused.
Whoa.
Your money or your love. Your road ends here. Your gold belongs to us now. We'll make short work of it. This is going to hurt. You're no match for our band.
Inferno Blade. Fire spirituality, a flaming sword that deals a portion of its damage as fire, deals 110% of damage if paired with frostbite blade. Huh. And then where do we go? Just armor. Increases incoming healing. Oh yeah, just basic armor, nothing special. Try and go this way as much as possible. The folks from Camelot are here. If they find out you've been pretending to be one of them, you're going to hang. I'll be waiting for you by the swamps. Interesting. Hideout. Yeah, let's see what's at the top. Swamp crypt. Okie doke. I'm sure that'll be important at some point, but we're going exploring right now. Hello, what's this? With this side out, another entrance. Yeah, let's go around the back of the swamp. Alrighty. Let's continue back down and around the back of this area. See what we can find. Something for all. Yeah, hello there. Swamp crypt. I swear I saw a swamp crypt somewhere else. Anyway, it's on the map now. Maybe? Yeah. Bollocks. Alright, well, I guess we're going in. Because it won't appear on the map for me. And I'll forget about it completely. Might be able to find it later for sure. About 20 minutes, about 10 minutes. Hello. Sure. Locked. Poisons. Locking poisons the attacker. Interesting. Who's this? Robbie from Grubwood. Robbie was just like you and me, and that's what made him the best. A friend to the poor and the downtrodden, he showed the pompous fools where they belonged. Glory to Robbie of Grubwood. Sounds good to me. That's where I came from. This is just an exit. No. Okey-doke. onwards then. Hello there, Mr. Ring. You can be known as Mr. Cheese. Well, that was terrifying. Giant eye laser. Ah, that works with that shield. Oh, thought I'd like come in backwards, but apparently that was the right way. Guess maybe you can like fall in from somewhere else. Anyway, we're done with this place. Alrighty, we have entered the swamp crypt. Alrighty everybody, this is going to be the end of today's episode. Thank you for watching and I hope you enjoyed it. We well, explored the swamps. All this stuff we will come back to. I just kind of want to have a, like, you know, lay of the land a bit more and see what's going on, because we will, you know, have to jump backwards and forwards between places. So like, you know, unlocking stuff first makes things a bit easier in the end. But anyway, thank you for watching, hope you enjoyed it. Join us next time for some more Tainted Grail, the Fall of Everyone. The Fall of Avalon. Peace.